Hello everyone, my dear viewers. Today we will prepare the perfect pickled sweet and sour cabbage. This recipe has already been on our channel for 5 years, but it's such a great recipe that you definitely need to know how to make this pickled cabbage. That's why I decided to repeat it for new viewers, as well as remind those who have already seen this recipe not to forget to make this cabbage. This time, I am providing the proportions for 1 kilo of cabbage. If you want, you can increase it. For example, just multiply by 2 if you have 2 kilos of cabbage. Or on the contrary, reduce it by half if you only have 500 Gs of cabbage. This is such a great recipe that you should make more of this cabbage. It's very convenient to have it in your refrigerator. And we shred the cabbage. Of course, we try to shred it thinly. But after that, it will be as it comes. Here, where the leaves are thin, we will also be able to finely shred them well. And near the stump, there are always such dense leaves indeed. It won't be as thin there. For 1 kilogram of cabbage, we take 100 grams of fresh carrot, grating it on a coarse grater, or for a decorative touch, you can grate it on a grater for Korean carrot. Here we have a large pile of fresh organic carrots and a whole mountain of crisp green cabbage. Now let's carefully mix the shredded cabbage with the finely chopped carrot just like this. Just 1 kilogram of cabbage, but look at how much that is in volume. Of course, the surface needs to be thoroughly washed beforehand. I did it indeed. You can absolutely pickle in a 3-liter jar. I took this glass container. By the way, you can also pickle in an enameled pot. I am transferring the cabbage to the pickling container. Imagine, I already have 1 kg here, and it fits into a 3-liter container. So, if you are going to pickle 2 kilograms, you need to take a bit more. For the marinade, we take 500 ml of hot water. You can use cold water, but the process will go faster with hot water. 80 grams of sugar, bay leaf, and a few peppercorns. I have a mix of different peppers. We put all of this on the heat and will boil it for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, when the marinade has absorbed all the aromas of the bay leaf and pepper, we remove it from the heat and add 100 ml of 6% apple vinegar. You can use regular 9% vinegar, and you will need about 70 grams. Pour the hot marinade over the cabbage immediately. Cover with a lid and leave at room temperature until it cools down. Then, place it in the refrigerator for about 6-8 hours. To ensure that the cabbage is well pickled, stir it several times during this time so that all the pieces of cabbage and carrot are coated with the marinade. We have a wonderful cabbage. Every time you will have an absolutely wonderful addition to your lunch or dinner. I always include a little bit more cabbage because we really love pickled cabbage made with this recipe and enjoy it immensely. And it really flies off the shelves for us. I will repeat once again. We add finely chopped onion and definitely vegetable oil such as aromatic and fragrant sunflower oil is perfect. Mix all of it together and we can enjoy it immediately, right away. I love it. This cabbage is very tasty. We cover this container with a lid, place it in the refrigerator, and you can take the cabbage whenever you need. It can last, I think, 3, 4, 5 days. But it all disappears very quickly because we love it. I am grateful for this recipe. Thank you for sharing this recipe. You should try making it too. You will like it. I will say bye now. Take care and see you with new tasty recipes.